a great personal humiliation for Cardinal O'Brien, who's been extremely outspoken over the gay issue over the years, and particularly outspoken against the government's plans for gay marriage. So it's a real unravelling of the senior hierarchy of the Scottish Catholic Church. Basically, it's not only a humiliation for him, but it's an exposure once again of church hierarchy hypocrisy.
And what about the timing of this admission?
Well, it's sort of accidental in many ways, because the three priests and a former priest who claim that he made advances to them when they were in seminary training back in the 1980s, had made these complaints about a month ago, before there was any question of the Pope retiring, and they bubbled to the surface just as the Cardinal was preparing to go off to Rome to vote for Benedict's successor in the conclave. The Vatican acted very, very swiftly. Within 48 hours, he'd resigned. He wasn't going to go to the conclave. His spokesman was denying all the allegations, and now within a week he's admitted to inappropriate conduct. And so it's a terrible humiliation for him, and I'm sure it's going to rock the Catholic hierarchy in Scotland.
I'm just looking at the wording from the statement. He in relation to the allegations, he says, initially their anonymous and non-specific nature led me to contest them. So I assume we can take from that once they had faces, as it were, there was no contesting to be done.
Well, I guess not. I presume he knew, at least in the back of his mind, what had happened even many years ago. He must have had some inkling who his accusers were, unless he was not sure that these particular four were the ones who were accusing him. It seems very hard to believe that he wasn't aware that this was a skeleton right at the back of his cupboard. And so I guess now he's got no other recourse, and he's put his hands up and admitted it.
And given, as you say, his stance on gay issues, and gay marriage in particular, the hypocrisy, I suppose, is something that many people will feel, particularly within the Church.
Yes, I mean, it's something that critics of the Church have pointed up repeatedly in recent years and decades, and this is just a particularly striking example of it.